Минимум 200 мест на временно.
At least 200 places in temporarily uncontrolled by Ukraine areas of Donetsk and Luhansk regions are used to illegally detain Ukrainian citizens. Hundreds of people have been tortured in such prisons. They are being tortured in a way that is very difficult to imagine. This is an intimidation procedure. This is an instrument of breaking the will. After such places, a person and people surrounding them are completely deprived of the desire for at least some thinking.
According to human rights activists, until now illegal armed groups have been holding about 300 Ukrainians. There are women among them. For example, Irina's mother, a physics teacher, was detained 6 months ago when she was on her way to Horlivka to visit her sick mother. Now the woman is being illegally detained in remand prison in Donetsk.
They accuse her of Article 321. This is espionage from 10 to 20 years in jail, life imprisonment or even death penalty.
The most notorious illegal prison in temporarily occupied territories of Ukraine is the Izolatsiya. To tell more about it and other places of detention and torture, the project Izolatsiya Must Speak was launched. The most important mission is to bring to the world the facts about human rights violations in the uncontrolled territories. The more we talk both in Ukraine and on international scene about these crimes, the more we bring this information to international organizations, to public figures abroad, the more we attract their attention, the more chances we have to save lives. Now the Office of the Prosecutor General of Ukraine is investigating about 1,000 of crimes that relate to illegal imprisonment, torture and murders in certain areas of Donetsk and Luhansk regions. To prevent executioners from illegal armed groups from escaping punishment, human rights activists ask President Volodymyr Zelensky to sign a law on war crimes.
People who commit crimes in the occupied territories are convinced of their impunity. They are convinced that they will be amnestied, that they will be exchanged, that in general the statute of limitations will expire. But international crimes do not have limitations, and thus they avoid responsibility. When the president signs the bill, it will be a direct signal to the occupied territories, to the people who are currently torturing and abusing prisoners in secret prisons in the Izolatsiya, that criminal responsibility is individual and that international crimes have no statute of limitations.
The website izolatsiya.ui.org.ua was launched together with the project Izolatsiya Must Speak. It has two versions, in English and in Ukrainian. It tells about transformation of the premises of non-governmental platform for cultural initiatives Izolatsiya in Russia-occupied Donetsk into a legal prison, located on the site of a former insulation factory. Now the illegally detained citizens of Ukraine are being cruelly tortured there. Reported by Vadim Kramer and Yulia Krychkova, UATV News.